Forgiveness. How do we forgive others that we see have done us wrong, or how do we forgive ourselves for doing things that we aren't proud of? So why would we forgive? For one thing, it helps us heal. It helps us move past something that's holding us back. Forgiveness does that. It helps us to learn to let go of things, which is helpful in having a healthy, balanced life. And it helps us to decrease stress, because as long as we hold on to that and we don't forgive, our stress, we always have either this high level or this low level of stress inside us that we can't seem to get rid of. And forgiveness also can improve relationships with others. The one thing that will help will be that to know that almost always whatever was done that we see that was bad is usually about them. It's about the other person. They may say it's because of us, or we might think it's because of us. But people usually do things for selfish reasons or for reasons because of their own issues or whatever. They're angry because something inside is bothering them and they take it out on us. But if we can understand and calm our emotions, we can know that often it isn't even about us. It's about them, and that helps us a little bit to forgive easier. We all do bad things. We all do selfish things at times. And if we know that, then that also can help us. We put up boundaries in our life to keep us safe. If someone's harmful to us, we put up boundaries so that we're not around them, or we limit whatever just to keep ourselves truly safe, if it is truly a situation where we need to be safe. But the rest of it we can forgive and move on, and it's healthier for us and for everybody involved. And the goal really is to just, care for ourselves fully and care for everybody else. Our feelings are only feelings, and our thoughts are only thoughts. They don't necessarily have any basis in reality. We can feel things, anger or whatever, but we don't have to feel that. It's just a reaction we have, and our thoughts that we have about it. A lot of them probably are even made up. We just start making things up, and it stirs us up and makes us feel even more upset. So realizing that your feelings are just feelings, that's all they are, and your thoughts are just thoughts. They're just little thoughts that are going through your head like clouds in the sky. That can help. Also, what do you really even want? Do you want to hold that forever? Do you want to be upset about something for a long time, for years, or even days? Would you want to do that? I don't think that's really what you want. You want some peace. And forgiveness is a way to find peace. What about forgiving yourself for something you've done? I went to a retreat once, and they said that at that they said that guilt is a unnecessary thing, and I'm not sure I understood that right away at first, but through the years I've thought about that, and I go, guilt really is unnecessary. I guess for some people it's necessary. If guilt is your only motivator, if you need to feel bad to do something good, then I guess guilt can be necessary. But if you're a good person who really wants to do good in the world and really wants to help others and help yourself, and guilt really is useless, and it just holds you back. Using your thinking and thinking about how you can make something better and taking action on that is way more effective than just sitting around feeling guilty. It's important to know that forgiveness isn't the same as acceptance. So if I forgive somebody or forgive myself, it's not me saying, yeah, that was great. I'm glad that happened like that. It's not like that at all. Forgiveness is letting something go. Dropping or setting down that heavy weight that we carry. It's not saying that we didn't carry that weight, and it's not saying that we weren't harmed. It's just moving forward and putting that in the past. And through that, we become a better us. You know, all these movie characters or characters in stories or books, most of them aren't bitter, horrible people that never forgive anyone. You know, the heroes are the people that move beyond that. And it puts us back in charge to do that. We're no longer stuck carrying that trauma. We can move forward and become something new, and improve and become something better. Mahatma Gandhi said, the weak can never forgive. Forgiveness is the attribute of the strong. And I think that's true. You have to have a certain strength to be able to forgive yourself and to move on and do better. And you have to have a certain strength to forgive those who really harm you. And the older you live, the older we live, you'll come across things, sadly, that harm you. But maybe it won't be sadly if we take that and we build strength from it and we move on and we learn how to be a better person. And then maybe we can even teach our children and the people around us how to do that, maybe sooner than we did. And that can help the world improve. Not by being angry and holding things, but by being a good example. Learning how to forgive and improve. So I hope that helps you. If you can like, share, and subscribe on the YouTube channel, I would appreciate it. And thanks again.